What's up, everybody? It's Make It Make Sense. And did Rocky just admit that there was a payment? We got a lot to get into because I don't think that's happened before. Like the video as my intro plays.
Make it make sense. Could somebody please make it make sense?
Big moves.
Surfer.
Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you say. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dream. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you say. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dream. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense.
She lied, and I should have known better when I seen her hair.
I gotta feel.
Okay, guys. So you are really getting to see all sides of me recently. I just did a video. It was heartfelt. It was emotional. I pulled from my own personal experiences. I talked about potentially how the family could heal. If you haven't checked that video out, check it out because it went very deep. But this video ain't going to be that. This video, this is a mess. And we got to talk about the mess. So I have my allegedly banner up because, again, this is just my opinion. But I'm going to let you hear what Rocky said to Tasha K. And you know me. What you get from my channel is somebody could say something and I can pick out exactly what they are saying without actually verbalizing that. So listen very carefully. Y'all know it's hard to get by on the straight shooters. We know some things.
Are together. No, Tasha ain't never take no. Man, I can't wait to sit down with you. And Tamika gonna tell it. You know, she gonna. It's. Ooh, Tasha, is this the biggest plot?
Who's plotting? Who's involved in the plot?
From since you said somebody didn't have nothing to do with it, you're wrong, Tasha K. You're wrong. I'm gonna.
If you're trying to get her not to run something, you may not want to tell her she's wrong, because then she will run the story. Shout out to Tasha K for getting this.
Show you, but this is federal with that dumb chick. But look at connect the dots. It's only so much connect the dots. It's dots that can be connected, and I'm gonna steer you in the right direction. No, but to answer your question, no, nah. Tasha didn't take 30,000. How can I deposit 30,000 into it? I can't even put my wife's check in my account. First of all,
this was 10 years ago. You can't endorse checks.
You know, so that's baffling. But no, she didn't. And you know, I'll give her the opportunity to explain that the way she had to explain, but it's no money was taken. And the truth is, they were paying Tamika Tasha's money. See?
Do you hear that? They were paying Tamika Tasha's money. Let me let y'all hear that again.
Opportunity to explain that the way she had to explain, but it's no money was taken. And the truth is, they were paying Tamika Tasha's money. See, but that's a family thing, and I'm not trying to break that wall, but neither one, I mean, the royalty people didn't know. They mixed the sisters up, and they didn't know, you know, but Tamika knew. You know, she knew Tasha wrote everything. She knew Tasha.
The royalty people mixed the sisters up. So now the narrative, guys, he went from no money was stolen to the royalty company mixed them up. So are you saying there was a payment? You're now acknowledging that there was a check. Now, the semantics of it all was the right or wrong person paid? But this is the first time I'm hearing an acknowledgement that there was an actual check. Are y'all following this? Like, what is happening? Let's continue.
Tasha, Thug Holiday, all that. So she knew they was giving her Tasha money. And you know, when y'all saw that
Thug Holiday, remember that.
editing, man, that scene was chopped and screwed.
Let me let you hear it again.
Was looking, the truth is, they were paying Tamika Tasha's money. See, but that's a family thing, and I'm not trying to break that wall. But neither one, I mean, the royalty people didn't know. They mixed the sisters up, and they didn't know, you know, but Tamika knew. You know, she knew Tasha wrote everything. She knew Tasha Thug Holiday.
So if the royalty people mixed it up, right, and you receive a check, now, if the check says Thug Holiday on it, or the sheet says this was for Thug Holiday specifically, let me let you guys see this because y'all know on this channel, we're investigative journalists, just like Portia and Tamar. No, but on this channel, we connect the dots over here. If you are new to the channel, definitely subscribe. But look, let me show you guys. This is Thug Holiday. It was a song between Trick Daddy and Latocha Scott. On it, if you can see this, songwriter Maurice Young, Latocha Scott, and Lavelle Crump. Now, if this was a situation where Thug Holiday was what that royalty check was specifically for and not affiliated with Xscape, then Rocky would come out and say, this is the sheet, this is the proof, this money was supposed to go to Tasha. I went to the royalty company to get this corrected. Not, okay, well, this wasn't supposed to be your money, so I'm just going to put it in my account. Allegedly, that's what happened. That's what Tamika has said. Allegedly. Because I wasn't there, I don't know. But just thinking critically, if it was an Xscape check, the only album that Tamika and Tasha both wrote on, because I pulled it up, was Traces of My Lipstick. I looked it up. So if you see the track listing, you can see where My Little Secret, written by Jermaine Dupri, Latocha Scott. However, also on that album, you'll see All I Need, written by L. Miles and Tamika Scott. So if this was a check for songwriting or, whatever for Xscape, both Tamika and Tasha wrote on that album. So how can you say that the check does not belong to Tamika? The check would have to come with some form of an explanation, guys. The check would have to say, these are royalties specifically for the songwriting of this particular song. If it said that, my opinion is that they would have already come out and said, this is what it is. But they haven't. What they have now done is just said in a public space, oh, the check didn't really belong to her. But if the check had her name, it does. I need to point out that Tamika and Rocky have both said that they did not steal any money from her. So they've not specifically acknowledged to this point that a check came to the mom's house with Tamika's name on it that they cashed and endorsed. In fact, they have unequivocally stated that they did not. However, I just let you hear Rocky say that the royalty company was paying Tamika Tasha's money. Y'all do with that what you may. I am about family healing. So I will link Tasha K's interview or call with Rocky in the description of this video. But also, I want you guys to listen to what Tamika had to say. She actually was on Cocktails with Queens, and she began to cry. I know a lot of people do not like Tasha. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people do not like Latocha. However, I do think that there is hurt on all sides. And even if you side with Tasha or side with Tamika, I think we can all say that we want better for the entire family. I think that's fair to say. We want some resolution. So let me let you hear what she had to say. Because again, she started crying in this interview. I will also link this interview in the description of this video.
I've sent voice messages like to try to get clarity, because you're talking about something that happened 10 years ago that I know nothing of. And I'm finding out in scene. So my thing is was this for a storyline or is this real life? Because in real life, me and my sister, we talk. And you're talking about 10 years ago, and I'm calling you. And if somebody accuses you of something, they should be able to talk to you about it. It's not even about the $30,000. It's about having my sister back. Like, I'll give you that. But at the end of the day, you need to talk to me. I don't want to hear from somebody. You're talking to everybody else outside of me. Talk to me.
So I do think that's fair. I don't know the specifics. Tasha says that in that scene, That was the first she'd ever heard of the $30,000. Tamika says that she had told the mom. I don't know if she ever told Tasha. I don't know. I'm sure more will come out and I will be on it. But as of now, I think Rocky just admitted that there was a payment. So you guys can do with it as you may. Subscribe to the channel. I will link some of my more recent videos to the end of this video, and follow me on Instagram. I'm super close to my 5,000 Instagram followers, which I need for this endorsement. So thank you guys, and I will see you later. Have a good one.